Buenas a todos, vamos a seguir en The Witcher 3. A ver si lo puedo subir un poco. Que es una hora. ¿Esto qué quiere decir? Witcher 2. Ya empezarlo, yo prácticamente no lo jugó. La Jennifer, ¿no? A lo mejor le da mucho brillo, ¿no? Al juego. Queda poca batería, ¿no? Qué chulo, se me ha puesto la luz verde del mando. Se me ha puesto la luz verde. Se ve que al ser brujo, ¿no? Es que yo no lo he jugado, por eso te digo que la luz del mando verde. El tema del brillo no sé cómo estará.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Y es vano. Vale. Está llena fe ahí.
So, later then.
See you later.
Qué ojos más azules tiene, ¿eh? Acerca del mundo y el sistema de juego. Se guardará en el glosario, ¿vale? Empecé a moverme. A los objetos que destacan. Ah, vale. Oh, examinar.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Vale, de aquí no podemos tocarlo más, ¿no? Tema del brillo, de momento. Y para guardar partida, se guarda solo. Guardar partida. Bueno, ahora lo veré. Acabo de empezar.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
¿Qué me ha dicho?
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Busca la llave del dormitorio. Espérate, porque no me quito los cables y no veo nada. Hostias. Que busque la llave. Al nivel inferior. ¿Esto? ¿Qué dice? Tengo que ir para abajo. Tengo que ir para abajo.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Hmm? What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick?
Has
No wonder
obligado
she
a
took
leer.
off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Un segundo. Se me deja. Solo esto mismo.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Abrir tutorial. Sí, vamos a hacerlo.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Voy a hacerlo ya. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Es que no lo sé.
Maybe if you fall.
Baja con Ciri al patio.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Baja con... Las caídas, incluso la muerte. Aquí se ve que muere cada... A ver, no me sale la opción de... No.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? Fast! Na 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 na.
Ciri de pequeña, ¿no?
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Espérate, a ver, un segundo. Opciones. Fugi. A ver, voy a cambiar esto. No sé qué quiere decir.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerricania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Desenfoque.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Pulsa R3.
Cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Damn it! Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Esto es para activar. Aquí para activar.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry. I'm too old for this shit. Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Damn it! Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Ah, ¿Quién te protege?
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Un montón de señales de estas.
I'm too old for this shit. See, that's... Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Esa para desorientar, ¿no?
See this, Ciri?
Es una trampa que ralentiza.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Oh. Un momento.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
¿Qué? Envaine la espada. Espérate, yo no quiero atacar. Se ha puesto a atacar.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Tío.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Un segundo.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Era solo un sueño.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain... situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
La vida en el continente y en la isla de Kay es horrible. La espada de plata.
What now? Piece of filth. Of course, When armies pass,
Saquear.
macrophages follow.
Calavera.
Let's go
Skull
before any more
and
show
black
up.
crystal.
Aquí quiero ver lo
Why
del
do I
desenfoque.
think this is Yen's?
Esto es el desenfoque. No sé lo que es desenfoque. ¿Qué hace exactamente? Tampoco se nota, ¿eh?
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Pulsa dos veces L3.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Faster.
Oh, chulo, ¿eh?
Giddy up.
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Go, go.
Sí, a verse bien. ¿Qué pasa por ahí?
we going? Help me! Help!
No. Que se la llevó.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
A trozo.
Oh.
Se ha comido su caballo, tío, el grifo.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But
Está buscando a Jennifer,
there's an
¿no?
inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Hay una posada ahí en el...
Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me.
No ha jodido el hombro ahí, el
Sure.
grifo, ¿eh?
Could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know. Straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Sí, a ver si pulso el pulso y le sirva y viene, ¿no?
Come on, Roach. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere,
No,
the stench
no.
of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Giddy up.
Zonas pobladas.
Slow now.
You chew it or swallow them whole. My gran told me about sniffing. Lad when this one
Hey, yeah.
started poking.
Ve a la taberna.
Giddy up.
Tendré que estar pato este está ahí.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the boat do?
A ver.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
La armadura Temeria, ¿no?
My arse it is.
Ahí ha entrado.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Acaba de abrir un panel.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
A ver qué tiene por aquí. Comerciante. Para utilizar me lo baja. Objeto. Esto vale 34. De regenera.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
Huele a lila.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
Okay. Otra con tú. Voy a alternar tamaño. Sí, vale.
dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
One more. There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
Tenemos que salir.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
What's love?
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Tengo que salir.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses work in witchcraft. Get him!
Time to leave this.
Nice meeting you.
Pregunta.
Your gran told me about the police boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk grabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking.
What happened to your mug?
Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it
Venga, me dice que vale.
was some drowner at some time. Witcher had not to do with it. Don't you look at me. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Word is they gave his corpse to the rest.
You can raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what
Kings
they
do
named
the
him.
fighting.
Hey there.
Se guarda solo.
That's it, Roach.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on the garden.
Creo que tengo que ir por aquí.
Not so fast, Roach. Hey there. Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Creo que subí, ¿eh?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. We must requisition a share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Trouble.
Perdón, si vamos, carajo. No sé si se pueden sacar aquí.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor...
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place. Like you to craft something for me. Show me what you're peddling.
A ver si dice. Oh, hay mucho más. No. Ese es el detalle.
So long.
Llevador de espada. solo que hacer.
Move it! Faster. That's it, Roach.
Oh, this'll cool the stuff in heat.
Griffin don't fly away.
Hey, ya! Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Because they're clever, more so than foxes, and they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Well, how long you gonna make it?
Como sacar la espada. Sí que tiene. Es que me mata, tío. Es que me mata, chaval. Esa espada no quita nada, tío. Carne cruda. No regenera, ¿no?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables.
They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind. Again.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to. Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Anda por aquí. Anda por aquí.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female.
No.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Vale, ya nos falta la de... la espada. Menos uno. De cuero.
Magic. A place of power.
Run, Roach.
Tenemos que ir a ver al arbolito. Por aquí. Ya por aquí pelea.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Amir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
En otro momento, dice.
That's it, Roach.
Vale,
Come on, Roach.
Un momento. Vale, salió un segundo. Tenemos que ir ahí, ¿no? Vale, este ya lo hemos cogido.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
The good news boy knows a merchant who travelled to Northgard once.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gold, dear.
El tema de la espada no sé yo cuál es más. La de plata o la otra, no sé.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy and Climmix.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Ha hecho.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Yeah.
Fine.
Right.
If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Equipar. ¿Dónde la ponemos? Vale, esto lo de arriba.
Nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him, asking, "Lads, 2 arms!" Then he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
The plague! Except it was some drowner that had supped on it. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sold them.
Con Bésame. Ah, vale, ahí para abajo. Usar 2 veces.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Ya está preparando el cebo.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes... well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
Ah, la ballesta. La ballesta que se la da ahora, ¿no?
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Ah, la ballesta, ¿no? Pero ¿cómo se activa la esta, tío? No quiero disparar con la esta.
It's about to die.
No sé si le he dado. Esto, a ver. Voy a dispararle con la... Saca la espada, tío. Voy a sacar la espada, tío. Le quitamos un poco el...
It's fast.
Me gusta el poder del fuego, tío. Cómo se gira la cámara, tío. Se lo puedo tirar. Ah, se va para allá. Ah, vale, que hay aquí. Esto va a morir. Venga, ahora vete para el otro lado también. Madre mía. La espada. Ahora va a probar el arpón, pero le quitamos un poco, tío. La ballesta le quitamos un
Not
poco.
bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Eso. Bonificaciones de la habilidad. Un apartado en la habilidad de mi mamá. Aumentó la vitalidad. Cuenta. Palabras, pociones. No lo veré. Voy a guardar.
Go, go. Damn, you're ugly.
Tras que aquí pelea, tío. Tío, no puedo bajar por ahí. Ah, ahí se ha quedado. Joder, eso. Caballo.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Ya había... A ver si puedo...
Are you here to spy or haggle?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Subir. Nada. Compramos la espada.
So long.
Come on.
No.
Run, Roach.
No, tío.
Let's go.
Porque le he puesto que se vaya por ahí, tío, no quiere. Se mete ahí la esta, tío.
Run, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
Puedo comprar equipaciones.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
Ah, qué tío.
Farewell.
A ver si la puedo equipar. Pociones. No. Oh, no quería hacer eso.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around.
trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
Lo han pillado, ¿no?
They say witches steal young'uns.
Uf, le ha roto la nariz.
That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Chaval, qué lío, ¿eh?
They won't back down now.
I can see that. Too late to surrender. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Ya apareció Yennefer.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
La última vez que nos vimos.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for.
¿Qué ojos tiene más azules,
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
La Jennifer,
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Esto es muy épico, muy épico. Wow, cómo se van ahí a caballo. Muy épico, tío. Juegazo, tío, juegazo.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Joder, que otra vez se van a separar. Después de haberla encontrado, ahora...
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does.
No le
Yet
van a
it
quitar
also detracts from
le van a
your
quitar la barba, tío.
elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Es clásica, tío, la barba de...
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Se han quitado la barba.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Armadura Nilfgaardiana. Nilfgaardiana.
Vedi, directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Listo. coger. Cosa che è da me?
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around.
De momento. De momento lo pongo aquí.
This is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Aye.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
De momento le dejo esta, ¿no?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
No sé cómo lo...
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Vale, hay que seguirlo, ¿no?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imprimi et art kerzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Qué cara se la queda.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Okay, yo.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
And it's past noon. Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Sigue.
I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Nee. Raadsleden echt is toen is sauer aan nee.
Es ist Finster
Till sjå weich.
Es pleiti. Kim weg vreine dat. En selfit den kraft. Es se plenten et not mak. And selfit den sigler.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Habla con Yennefer.
Quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority of Novigrad is not the city council, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal.
Geralt, That tunic, you look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Es el aspecto que he descargado de
That's more or
Jennifer.
less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Esto que tiene ahora, o al menos.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Triss.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and You really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Vaatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Miramos, ya se va a traer, la acabamos de encontrar, ¿eh? Y ya se va. He dicho que se iba a Skellige, ¿no? A buscar el rastro de Ciri.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Vamos a quedar ahí. Castillo.
En Vatkelm.
Vale, lo vamos a dejar por esta parte. Inventario. Solo ni guardiano. Necesario 8.
Evain Kersher, is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morford. Till show Evai.
Pulsa triángulo. Ahí, tenemos que ir.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in
Vale, lo vamos a dejar por esta parte.
Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Regresa. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Voy a guardar. Se ha quedado. Ahí está. Ah, bueno, sí, es que lo hemos comprado, bueno, tenemos con los DLC, es la Complete Edition. Gear. Vale, pero espérate, que yo... La del DLC no es que la haces todavía. Eso se desbloqueará más. Vale, de momento voy a guardar por aquí. Vale, hemos guardado, partida guardada. Aquí lo dejamos. Lo dejamos aquí y ya lo seguiré, a lo mejor lo sigo. A lo mejor mañana subo un rato. O subo otro rato. La expansión esa de blog, esa, la de blog, esa se ve que se activará más tarde o algo, ¿no? Yo no sé cómo. La he instalado, pero no sé cómo. Se supone que se... A del Stone si me sale ahí en la pacelda, pero la otra no me ha aparecido. Se ve que se activa más tarde. Ponía a completar una misión de poetas, no sé, no sé qué. Bueno, cuando complete la esa, pero... Sí. No. Vale, aquí lo vamos a dejar. En este jugazo de Witcher 3. Vale, aquí lo dejamos. Hasta luego, chicos.